F45 training, body fit training, CrossFit, it's clear that group fitness is here to stay. It has taken the world by storm. And there's a new player in town, 12 Round Fitness. I went down to my local 12 Round, tried out the facility, did a workout, and today I'll be talking about my experience. And if you stick around to the end, I'll be talking about how much it costs for a membership at 12 Round, how it actually differs from other types of group fitness like F45, and finally, whether it's the right fit for you. So my name is Dan, I'm from Get Gym Fit, and I had a lot of trouble when I first started my fitness journey. Whether it was having pushy gym membership consultants try and sign me into a contract I didn't want to sign, or just feeling really intimidated by the whole gym environment, not really knowing what I was doing. From that experience, we are passionate about helping fitness beginners sign up to their first gym membership, overcome the fear and intimidation that they may be feeling, and start actually using and lifting weights properly so that you can achieve ongoing results with your body. So when I first walked into 12 Round Richmond, I was met by a coach called Luke. He was super friendly, although he was super busy trying to run the class, take boxing, talk to me. It was a pretty hectic time for him. But at the same time, he was super lovely, told me in calm steps how to get started, and before I knew it, I was on the rowing machine doing my warm-up. As I was doing my warm-up on the rower, I had a look around and soaked up the atmosphere that 12 Round has to offer. It's dimly lit, there's green AstroTurf and black mats scattered across the entirety of the facility. It's very narrow, but very long at the same time. And it's got a kind of a hardworking, grungy vibe to it. It's a lot smaller than your typical group fitness environments like F45, CrossFit, yada, yada, yada. Those kind of atmospheres have up to kind of 40 people at one time, whereas this is a little bit more boutique, a little bit more intimate, and there's nowhere near as many people. So I jumped off the rower after my warm-up and got stuck into the session. Now, the way that 12 Round works is, as its name suggests, it's got 12 different rounds of fitness, which vary in modality. You've got things like cardio machines, so sometimes you'll be hopping on the bike, going on the rower, doing cardio exercises like burpees or high knees, that kind of thing. But you've also got a lot of strength training elements too. So there was times where I was doing pull-ups, I was doing RDLs with a barbell. And finally, one of the biggest selling points of 12 Round is boxing. As you can see, looking around the gym, there's lots of boxing stations, at least kind of 3 in a 12 Round workout. You've got stationary boxing bags to do some boxing. And in particular, one of the biggest features that I really enjoyed with 12 Round was actually getting some time, one-on-one time with the coach for one of the rounds, actually giving me some tips. So Luke gave me some tips on my footwork, on some combinations, and just gave me some good advice and feedback that helped me with my boxing. So the way it works is you move from station to station, working around the 12 rounds, and it's about a 45 or so minute workout. There are times where it's super intense, you're really burning, you've got your sweat up, you're puffing, you're huffing, but there's also some stations that aren't as difficult. But all in all, it was a taxing workout. Walking out the doors at the end, I felt super accomplished and pretty fatigued. So next up, I'm going to be talking about some of the differences that you'll find between 12 Round and your typical bigger group fitness facility. First up, which I've already touched on, it's a lot smaller. So I think there was only maybe up to 25 participants at once, a couple on each station, whereas other group fitnesses, there's a lot more people. It's a lot bigger, it's a lot more overwhelming. Another difference was that 12 Round actually doesn't have set class start time. So you can simply kind of rock up whenever you want, even if it's 6:05 or something like that. You can just rock up and join in at any time. Now this does present some limitations. The thing that I found is it was quite a different experience to what I'm used to in group fitness. It kind of felt like you were working out beside someone, but not really with someone. Your bigger group fitness experiences, really, there's a lot of camaraderie. People are in it together. People are high-fiving, they're excited. And it's kind of because you've started the class together. It's like you're on a collective mission to smash this workout, to punch it in the face. Whereas at 12 round, you're kind of trickling in and out at different times, so it doesn't really feel like you're that united. In saying this, you still do get a buzz from the people working out around you, which is super important and the big selling point as to why group fitness is such a success. So I guess for you to think about is, are you the type of person who likes to get to know everyone at the gym, chat to people? Are you a real extrovert, or do you prefer to kind of do your own thing? If you're the latter, you will love this because you still get the benefits of a group fitness environment. However, you don't actually have to, chat to lots of people and put yourself out there, which is sometimes more the case at a bigger group fitness experience. So to finish up, we're going to be talking about a membership and how much it costs. A membership at 12 round will cost you about $130 a fortnight, so around $65 a week. The way it works is you're on a fortnightly paying or billing cycle, but there's no sort of like really big upfront fees or anything like that. And there's also no big lock-in contracts, which is definitely good for peace of mind. So if you're getting value out of today's content, please hit the like button and subscribe, because that allows us to spread this content to other people who need it. And finally, should you join 12 round or not? In my opinion, I personally loved my experience. I really enjoyed it. However, it wasn't for me because I prefer, I'm a bit more of an extrovert and I like to actually talk to the coaches, get to know everyone a little bit more. However, if you are someone who's a little bit more introverted, but really still wants that group fitness experience, you're also someone who wants some direct feedback and advice when it comes to your boxing, and you also want the flexibility of kind of coming and going as you please, then 12 round is a great option and I highly recommend it.